Wait, go back a moment.
The world is a frightening place. You feel lost, confused, alone. Your life has no direction. I know this because I was once like you. My world was spinning out of control.
Did he just?
Hush. I'd been forced out of my job, my home, everything I'd ever known. I had no one to love me. But that all changed when I was planted by David. Much like you, I was but a humble seed. But the great farmer David can change your life. He changed mine. David helps realize the potential that you have inside of you, inside of me, inside of all of us. And he helps cultivate that potential until you become the ideal version of yourself. You don't have to be alone, adrift in the field. Not anymore.
Oh, babe, hey, I didn't know you were home. Get your daddy's kitchen. How was your walk?
Well.
So he's a farmer now?
Oh, pish posh, Polly. He's clearly a botanist.
He's in a bloody cult, people, and they're recruiting.
Who is it? Drake! Yeah! Oh, you're out of rehab!
Yes, I am, and thank you so much for sharing my whereabouts these past few months with everyone here.
It's really good to see you, Drake.
Thanks. It's not that I'm not happy to see all of you guys. I'm just kind of looking for someone. Anyone seen Anglicus?
Email us at huskersatthefield.com and let David's sunlight shine upon you, too.
Wasn't you, but it was your sister while you sat in a mental institution?
Yeah, that about sums it up. Boy, when you say it out loud, it just doesn't feel like that much has happened.
Well, he looked happy.
Well, sure, you drink enough of the Kool-Aid and you'd be happy too.
Don't worry, bud. Nobody blames you.
Me? But I didn't do anything.
Exactly. You keep telling yourself that. We all know you didn't do anything.
Angie has joined a cult, okay? None of this is a joking matter.
Hey, let's use our inside voice. Okay.
All right. Let's calm down and not kill each other over this. This is what I think we should do. Veronica, what are you doing?
Oh, I didn't see you over there, Hunter. I'm handing out invitations.
This isn't a good time, Veronica.
How did you know that I was at a rehab?
Oh, your mother tweeted about it an hour ago.
This is a wedding invitation.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I'll bite. Who's getting married?
Well, that should be obvious. Me, of course. Aw, how adorable.
So who are you getting married to?
Sorry, darling. So much to do, you understand. Someone please take care of my brother. How's that?
All she had to do was give us a name. Jesus.
You were preening like a peacock in heat in that commercial!
I'm sorry.
What are you?
I am a seed.
And how does a seed grow?
By obeying the farmer.
And what does a farmer have no use for?
A seed which grows aberrations from the crop.
Look, I believe Penelope has heard your criticisms. There's really not much she can do about it now, but she can learn from what you have said.
You are responsible for her. Remember, you let me down again. I made all the paperwork.
I cannot believe I let him down. All I want to do is please him, Father. I guess I'm just not meant to be a Husker.
Of course not. You're an amazing individual. Don't fight what makes you special.
No, Father. I heard you preaching earlier. You said a crop that does not conform risks cataclysm.
I know, but what I meant when I said that was...
It's too late for me, Father. I'm a failure, and I must go atone.
Anglicus, come, come! Come meet these wonderful people. Your words have touched them, and they wish to hear more.
Leandro, I do not like being summoned, especially by someone who has failed to lead as promised.
Yeah, we can talk about how the Legion of Shade failed till we're blue in the face, but it's not why you're here.
Then why am I here?
I have somebody that wants to talk to you.
Macabre, Veronica Stewart here. I'm having a wedding and I need a venue. Let's talk real estate.
Edward, sorry to keep you waiting.
Jeez, don't look so hot.
I haven't been sleeping very well.
Probably the breakup. You know, if you need someone, I could probably help you out. I'm pretty good at giving people what they want.
Thanks, but I'm not really into super masculine guys. And anyway, sex has never been something that made me feel better when I was down. So.
Dude, I just meant I'd be happy to listen if you wanted someone to talk to.
Oh. Of course. Sorry. What have you got for me?
Well, you're right. That diaper dork really knows his way around the computers. He was able to recover some of the deleted footage.
I wonder if he wants a job with NYPD. We could use somebody who knows what the hell he's doing.
I mean, yeah, you could ask him, but he's not my friend or nothing.
It's rhetorical, Edward. Just show me the images.
It's not pretty.
You know, I honestly thought it was going to be somebody else.
Anthony?
Yeah.
Hunter too. I only know if this is going to make him feel better. He's still going to be upset, but it's going to take a huge weight off his shoulders.
Good for him.
You know, Ernie, Hunter isn't
a name I want to hear right now, right? We've got work to do. Meet me at the bar tomorrow.
Yes, sir. And feel free to bark orders at me anytime. You got the right tone for it.
I appreciate your situation. Now perhaps you could appreciate mine. I am getting married tomorrow, and I must have daffodils at my wedding. Not daisies, not dahlias, daffodils. Now make it happen. Hello?
He hung up on you?
The nerve.
You can't talk to people that way, Veronica.
I didn't ask you over here for business advice, Hunter.
Then why did you ask me over here?
I need to talk to you about the wedding.
The wedding? Who are you marrying?
The only person that could love me like I love me, I'm marrying myself.
I'm out of here.
Angie! Angie! Hello!
So this is what you got me out of the house for today.
It's your sister who said that we just had to get Angie because he's the only person who can conduct the ceremony, so it's her fault.
Yeah, by the way, I refuse to believe that my sister's getting married to someone that I don't know.
Oh, you know. She's marrying herself.
I'm out.
Greetings, and welcome to the Faith of the Fields. I am David, farmer of the faith.
On second thought, I'm gonna stay. I want to see this.
Hello. Hello, dear farmer. We are but humble peons here to possibly speak to one of your seeds, if at all possible, sir. Father.
He's not the Pope. You don't have to speak to him like that.
How do you know that? He's in charge of an entire religion.
I'm sorry, but I don't think any of my seeds have time to meet today. They have chores to complete. But I'd love to speak to you both about the faith of the fields. You both look a little lost.
We're good, thanks, actually. We both have GPS.
Evelina?
Mama?
Oh, my Lord! What are you doing here? Oh, honey, what are you doing out of the mental hospital?
Oh, Mama, it is such a long story, and it involves the computer, and oh, girl, it's too much technology, I know.
I don't like it.
But, Mama, what are you doing here with this guy?
I am becoming who I was always meant to be, thanks to David. I am his seed, and he is growing me into the perfect me.
That's enough, Seed. Please return to your chores.
Oh, of course, David. Forgive me. I'll see you soon.
Oh, but Mama, wait, Mama! Can I just go talk to her for just like 1 second?
I'm afraid she has chores to complete.
We need to talk to Anglicus. Please bring him to us.
Of course you need to see him. I'm not surprised. But Anglicus is tending to a new flock of seeds, and I'm afraid he can't. Anglicus?
Angie! Oh!
What's happening with the new recruits? Penelope said that my friends were here and I needed to come see them.
You need to get your things. Normally, I am all about being who you want to be, but this is not sustainable. You need to distance yourself from these, no offense, Farmer Brown, freaks.
Now see here, David, let me handle this. Now, Anthony, I appreciate you coming to see me. I've missed you. And you too, Polly. But this is my home now. This is where me and Mrs. Agrofos find our fulfillment. I need you to leave.
It's really quite common. It's called sologamy, and it's all the rage.
Sure it is.
Essentially, it's the same thing as traditional marriage, except for that I will be acting as both bride and bride. And that is why you are here. I need you to be my best man.
Really? That seems more like Anthony's gig than mine.
I have other plans for him, but you're like a second brother to me. I know I might be kind of ridiculous at times. Some may say over the top or too much.
No, who would ever say something like that?
But ever since you came into my life, you've been there for me. Sure, you stole my husband, and thank you for that, but you've never turned your back on me. And that's the kind of man you are. You always back those you love. And that's why I want you to be my best man, because you are the best man I know.
Veronica? Well, how could I say no to something like that?
Well, you really couldn't. I've already had the programs printed up.
Wait, you want Anthony to be your...
Yes, of course.
Does he know?
I don't sweat the small stuff.
Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck with what?
Can I?
Here's the program to Veronica's wedding.
Where's Anglicus, Polly?
He's...
I knew you'd fail me.
You want me to be the maid of honor?
Naturally.
Wait a minute, I figured I would be the maid of honor.
Given how you can't complete a simple task like rescuing our priest friend from the cult he's got himself stuck in, I don't see how you could possibly serve as my MOH.
At the very least, I should be the best man.
I'm the best man. What's this about Angie?
Oh, we went to see Anglicus at the Faith of the Field. He sent me a note before we left, and by the way, they're all nutters. And I can say that because I was in a mental hospital.
Yeah, and my mom's there too. Yeah, she just followed Angie right into this cult, and she's really finding spiritual fulfillment, which is nice.
Yeah, and then they also made her sign over every single cent to them, which I think is not really a good idea, and apparently not because they're using it to hold over Anglicus's head so they can keep him there.
Jesus.
Was not in the building, but David was. And you remember David, of course, because David was Anglicus's first love and the guy he lost his virginity to, so,
Really? That's who's in charge of the cult now?
Thank goodness for sologamy. Makes one glad one can find fulfillment in oneself.
So, Angie?
Right, we can do this. I'm getting married tomorrow, so all we need to do is simply launch a rescue mission and save our priest.
Yeah! Oh my god, that's gonna be so easy!
Polly, we don't need your negativity.
I'm here.
Here?
No, you're not here because I'm here and I don't see you here.
I'm sure Hunter is just getting dressed and Anthony just got out of the shower. I'm sorry I can't be there for you, but wedding, you understand?
You two better get here soon because I'm not going in there alone.
I don't think I'm going to be able to make it.
That sounds rough, Polly. Good luck.
No, get off me! I don't want to blow you!
Quit being a little pissant. Do what you're good at. Damn, it's easier getting sex out of my wife. Pop! What's going on here? Oh, Hunter. Oh, son. I'm sorry to waken you. Please tell me you weren't trying to have sex with Reese. Well, you know how it is. You wake up with a hard on and start looking for a hole to stick it in, and there is hole. It's tight and juicy, and when I need a hole... Damn, is he sensitive?
I am calling a locksmith. I am possessing you and calling a locksmith.
Mr. Ashley, how did you get in here?
Horatio. He made a spare set, that little sneak.
Do you like hams?
Mr. Ashley?
I mean, sunny, honey-glazed ham. Dripping with honey glaze, big helping of garlic mashed potatoes. Carla made a good glazed ham. She wasn't the best, but she was good enough.
Oh, how sweet. It should be on my tombstone. Here lies Carla. Her ham was good enough.
That's great, Mr. Ashley. Maybe you and I can go out for a ham dinner sometime.
I haven't had ham since Carla. I haven't had ham for a few years now.
Oh, Armand, you were always so dramatic.
I am pretty sure that Carla would not want you to deny yourself ham, Mr. Ashley.
Did I ever apologize you for what I've did to you?
Anthony, what are those?
No, but then all the money the court made you give me for the settlement, that was apology enough.
Anthony, you're antagonizing him.
Don't know if my words is worth anything anymore, you know my word, but I'm sorry for everything I've done.
So now you're just going to take a bottle of pills and kill yourself.
It's what I deserve.
Sure, you're right. Just go ahead and do it, because you're right. You've been making my life very difficult for the past few years. You should just keep on doing it.
Anthony, don't you dare stop him!
Because you know what? It's going to be really easy for me to explain to the police why a man is dead in my bed from a drug overdose. So yeah, thanks a bunch for that. That's going to be super easy.
You know, I'm trying to do the right thing, a little prick, and you're making it all about you.
Yeah, well, I'm selfish. What can I do? It's who I
Show
am.
some compassion!
You know, I'll do what you're saying, all right? I won't do it here. I'll do it home, alone.
You're a coward, Mr. Ashley, because what would Carla say to you now?
She'd say that I deserve to die alone. Because I left her, in the end, alone. That I should be by myself, alone. Because I couldn't be there for her in the end, because I couldn't be there for her.
I think I can help you, Mr. Ashley, if you'll let me.
All right, I can do this. I don't need anyone. I got this. Oh my God, what are you doing here?
I'm here to help. Veronica sent me. She said that you couldn't possibly be expected to succeed without a little support.
Great, another person that doesn't think I can do it.
Yeah, well, I told her she underestimates you, but I'd come along anyway just because it's for Anglicus.
Really? So you believe in me? You think I can do it?
No. But I don't like it when people put down my friends. Let's go.
Friends. He thinks we're friends. Oh my God, that's precious.
So, Dennis, Linda's here, right?
Oh, yeah, she's in Bethel. Swell. I'm gonna call Ernie, tell him that we're here, that we're all here. That way we can do what we gotta do.
What does that mean? I can't believe it took your friends being trapped in a virtual reality world designed to reprogram their brains to forget any and all feelings they ever had for each other for us to get reacquainted.
That's right, and we can't thank you enough.
Don't worry about it, stud. I may be making out like a bandit with this little arrangement. Your top friend is real keen on my skill set, and I may be able to upgrade from salesman to sleuth if I play my cards right.
Congrats.
Plus, there's you and me.
There's that. Wait, back that up for a sec. You and me?
Well, Hume and Chaz. The three of us can make quite the family.
I don't think either of us is ready to adopt.
Oh, come on. You know you had fun with me. Remember when
That did feel real nice.
Homewrecker!
Ted?
So this is him, huh? The man you let come between us?
I mean, he didn't come between anything. He's a bottom.
I'm a bottom.
I was the one that was coming between things. Oh, you meant divide.
You meant divide.
Is this funny, Dennis? Am I a joke? Were we a joke?
I can see why you're so reluctant to jump into a relationship if this is your basis.
Am I speaking to you?
No, but I'm
no, I
speaking
didn't
back
think
to you,
so.
and I will
Children
speak
are meant
over
to
I want.
be seen
Don't
and
say
not
you just
heard.
respect my
So sit
elders
down,
because
little
I'm a child and
baby.
you're not.
The big boys
Oh,
are talking
please,
now.
I have baby
You have
feet.
no
Oh,
idea who you're
God.
messing with.
Please! I am trying to relieve myself in there. Lord in peace. And all of this shouting, I can't make anything happen.
That's why I like diapers. I can go about my business while going about my business, and I don't have to worry about a thing.
Is everything a joke to you?
No. Just the idea that you and Dennis are anything more than a flash in the pan.
You're lucky you're wearing that
Oh,
diaper because
please,
I'm
I
about to
will
beat
take
the
a
shit
rap.
out of you! You have no idea what a relationship is like! You don't know what relationships are! You're a child!
So John, you jump up!
You know!
Sit down, you know I was Timmy.
I'm more straight than my GG. You have your
Settle
right
down the...
Chaz, what the?
You know what idiots men can be. They'll say stupid things. He didn't mean anything by it. He was just trying to get off. He didn't mean anything by it. You know? Come on, you know that. You know.
God, you're so oblivious. You could be humping under your nose and you wouldn't notice if we didn't call your name.
What are you talking about?
Doesn't really matter. It's not like you can stop me from having a one-sided, very serious sexual relationship with your father since Halloween. But if you could, that'd be really nice.
Excuse me 1 second.
Pop! Hey everybody, sorry to interrupt, but Edward and I had some business we needed to discuss. Why are you all pointing?
Well, hello there, officer. Why don't you go ahead and have a seat there?
Piper, I presume? Wait a minute! That's Polly's twin? That's Polly's twin!
See, he's so smart. All right, Copper. Sit down. We're gonna have a lot we need to talk about. It's gonna be a long day.
You need to relax. Did I do anything that boy did not agree to? Maybe. But you treated him like a toy. I did not lead him on. Did that boy say I led him on? Could I be clearer? You asked me, could I be with you? I told you that's not happening. So then you knew he was developing feelings for you. Well, of course the kid wouldn't shut up about it. You're right. This isn't your fault. Exactly. It's my fault.
Hunter, don't be ridiculous.
No. I knew exactly what type of man my father is, and for some reason I thought the gay version would be different. Nothing's changed. He's only concerned with one person, himself. First and foremost. And it doesn't matter who he hurts. Hunter, who do you think you're talking to? You're not too old for me to take you across my knee and give you what for? I think you should get your stuff and leave.
Hunter, you don't have to do that.
You're gonna put this little whore before your own kin? Blood or not, Reese is my family, and in my family, we don't take advantage of each other. And anyone who doesn't have a place in my family.
Shoot her! I'm off duty. I don't have my gun.
Terrific.
Dennis, you should do something. Stop her.
What is he supposed to do?
He's strong and brave, and he can save us all.
Jeez, Dennis, does everyone you know live in a fantasy world?
You all need to be quiet so I can figure this out.
Enough. Enough of all of your whisper and your dirty little secrets. If you got something to say, you can say it to my face. Or I'm gonna slice your little friend's throat. Do you want me to do that?
No. Piper, what is it that you want?
You know what I want? I want my sister. That's what I want. That is what I want, because she has taken her life back. After I took it from her, yeah. But I just don't feel that that's right. She needs to learn how to share.
It seems reasonable enough. Should one of us go get her?
It's not necessary. I'm calling to her mentally, because we're twins and we've got a psychic connection. Oh, damn mosquito. Okay, so Angie's note said that David's office is on the second floor, and that's where all the paperwork is.
I'll find it. And then I'll find Angie and your mother.
And then I'll find David, and I'll be very distracting to distract him.
Maybe you were right, Father. Maybe David isn't as kind as I thought he was. All he does is yell all the time. He never used to yell at me before I signed all my paperwork and joined the faith of the field officially.
I fear I've led you astray.
Well, yes, maybe you have.
Oh! I am a wicked, wicked woman, Father. So wicked, and I need you. Please, Father, please. I need the faceless life of one of your seeds to help me. Please. Help me, Father, please.
I think I can help you.
Oh, thank God.
Come with me.
Okay, take me. Oh, you're so strong.
Oh, are you single?
Please, Piper, you gotta let him go. He's never done nothing to you.
He doesn't mean much to me, but he means so much to all of y'all, which is why he stays put till my sister gets here.
You can't hurt him. He's my best friend.
I do what I want when I want, Donnie. Okay? So until my sister gets here, this little ball of sweat and sugar, he has my insurance policy.
Well, at least put the knife on me. I don't want you to kill him.
Oh my God, you people with your friendship and your feelings. You know, when I first came around, none of y'all were nice to me. Not until you thought that I was her. And then when you thought I was her, but then when you figured out that I wasn't, well, you kicked me to the curb like I was rubbish.
Well, yeah. You locked your sister up in a mental hospital and stole her identity. That's like step 3 in how to lose your friends and alienate people. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll shut up now.
We gotta do something, boss.
Follow my lead.
I just don't understand where in tarnation is Evelina. She should have heard my message by now.
Piper, listen to me. We know you don't want to hurt this man.
You do not know me very well, do you?
If you hurt Chaz, then I'm going to have to arrest you. And then you're going to go to prison. Is that what you want?
No! No, that is not what I want. What I want is my sister here. I want her here because I want to make her pay for what she has taken from me. Because I just want to be rid of Piper.
That's not how this works, Piper.
Well, that is how I will make it work, police officer!
And it never will. Just because you change your name or your identity does not erase the things that you have done in the past.
I've got this, Glenda.
See, I'm gonna need you to sit down, old woman, because I don't think this is a part where I need a wise old drag queen to tell me some sort of cliches, okay?
Yeah, well, maybe I am a cliche. But I do know a thing or two about change. And let me tell you something, Missy. You change your name, that does not give you a clean slate. You change your identity, that does not prevent you from waking up in the middle of the night wet with your own tears and your own sweat because of the nightmare of your memories. And the life that you have led, that's on you. And what you become, well, the foundation of that is based on the choices that you make today, and yesterday, and the day before that. But if you harm this sweet little man, that's just going to be one more action that shapes your future.
I just want to be happy. I know you're beautiful.
This is not how my machine is supposed to be used.
Just stop belly aching. I thought you were a doctor.
I'm a scientist. Being a doctor is what I do to pay the bills.
Well, I don't know what this has to do with anything about me. It makes no sense.
I'm so sorry to do this to you, my precious. I promise as soon as this is all through, I will keep you safe until the vice president is ready for my report.
I don't know what's worse. A homewrecker who talks to the air or a quack who talks to our machines?
Careful, Mr. Ashley. I could have you committed.
You and there. I know where the bodies are buried. Remember that.
That was in the name of science.
You mean there are actual bodies buried?
I'm almost ready for you.
Are you sure about this, Anthony? I mean, this is the guy that tried to kill you. Now you're gonna plug back in, and I just don't think he's worth it.
I mean, if you can't stick your neck out for someone who tried to kill you, then who can you stick your neck out for? Am I right? But no, there's no risk because that's why you're here. That's why I called you.
It's easy to trust someone when they're no longer a threat.
I don't know. This could just be the master plan as part of the Legion of Shade, and you're willingly walking into this trap.
Anthony, he could be right. Let's leave this place. Armand's life is not worth putting yours in danger.
Have a seat, Anthony.
Anthony, please let's walk away. This is a mistake.
It'll be all right, Carla.